Is the West African storyteller, poet, dancer, singer, ceremony participant, praise singer, village librarian, genealogist. So many job titles for a griot. This is our tradition, the ones who speak the stories. These stories are part of our legacy. And part of our legacy is our parents. So I'm going to tell you a little story about my father. I think we all have very unique relationships with our fathers. When I was growing up in Montreal, my dad used to cook for us on Saturdays. Now my dad's from the West Indies of African descent, so we got things like pepper pot, and fish cakes, and bread pudding, and gumbo. Now gumbo is this kind of stew. And like most children, my sister and I disliked many foods, and gumbo is one such dish. Why? Seeds. Slimy okra seeds. And onion, stinky onion made me fart. And fish with them bones. And too hot pepper, my young child tongue. Now, I think I was in my 10th year and it was summertime. And I realized Dad hadn't made gumbo that whole year. I said, Dad, what happened? You stopped making gumbo. He said, well, I love making gumbo. I love eating gumbo. But I love you girls more. Parents can be sacrificial teachers, but in this case, gumbo taught me well. Now in gumbo, you begin with the one ingredient that requires the most attention. Your life! You gotta get born! And for a soul, you need flour and fat in equal proportion. Slowly whip the flour into the fat until the root is born brown. All shades of brown. But if it burns even slightly, you gotta throw it out and start all over again. Now the root is to the gumbo as blues is to jazz. So like your ego, fry the okra in a separate pan. Fry yourself until dry. Set yourself aside. Sit quietly. Let anything unnecessary seep out of you completely. Next, to the vessel, we add the Holy Trinity. So we need woman, man, and spiritus mundi, or bell pepper, onion, and celery. In fact, let us not forget holy quadrology and add some two-spirit, intersex, queer, transgender, Scotch bonnet pepper to the Mundo Gumbo reality. Our aroma thickens as we age. Garlic, bay leaf, cayenne pepper, fish, or chicken, or sausage if the day is right. This is about the midway mark of your life. You've been cooking for 30 years at least. Now you can put the okra in, because Saturn be returning to the place she was at when you were born, and it's called a cosmic bitch slap. It's gonna hit you in the pot, take your breath away, tear you apart. Mixing spoon moving violently this way and that. Tomatoes flying at you left, right, center. Chicken water drowning you till you sink or swim. But if you can't remember, born from balance. Ooh, this is when your flavor really begins. Now simmer for another 20 years or so. Get cooked good. Let your own life reduce down. You are slow soul food, friends and things are so much faster now. Improvise your ending. May it be pleasant to the taste. You need the salty, the sweet, the umami, the sour, and the spicy, and then you serve well with rice. A sand, a snow, a city concrete beneath your feet, the essence of you, what we'll eat. Throw on some holy sassafras, petals of parsley in your wake, and the whole world over will gather to feast on the result of your life, plus heat. Pirates poets, criminals, gamblers, writers, exiles, adventurers, Spanish, Frenchmen, Choctaw, Chinese, Alabama, Cherokee, East, West Indian, English, Chinese, Javanese, Irian Jayanese, Congolese, Cameroonian, Senegalese, people of all nationalities, with a whole lot of integrating going on. Now, the aroma of your life is at stake. Your ability to fuse all of life's ingredients until your flavors awake. Granted, some of us may have to pass the hot sauce between us, but we will all raise a glass. Please raise a glass with me if you've got one. We will all raise a glass as we spoon out. If you don't have a glass, put your fist in the air, put your hands in the air, stretch it up high. We will all raise a glass as we spoon out. Your honor, your dish is dangerous. Its strength will come from balance and burn. Please accept a little soul food from a friend, my friends. This, not from me, from Mundo Gumbo. We learn.